I would have started this off by playing Saturday Night by the Bay City Rollers, but I didn't. I just thought maybe I'd show everybody what I do on a usual Saturday night. I'm watching Svengoolie, and I've got my Little Caesars. I get the coupons in the mail about every other month or so, and tonight I got the coupon for free crazy bread with any 2 pizzas. So I got a combo. I got 1 sausage and 1 cheese, and I've combined the 2. And there's the crazy bread over there. So I'm going to be eating pretty good for a couple of days. Sven's showing Steven Spielberg's Duel tonight. It's a good one. I haven't seen it in a while. It's the first movie. It's one of the first movies that Steven Spielberg ever directed, and that sort of put him on the map. I usually join the discussion in the comments section of Svengoolie's blog. We have like an impromptu chat session in the blog on Svengoolie.com under the blog entry for when my phone cooperates, of course, which can be a bit temperamental at times. It's just not. Oh, there it goes. There we are. I do it on my laptop, but I don't have Wi-Fi here in my room, so I do it on my phone. There it goes. Oh, and I've also got my hot sauce that I got from Buffalo Wild Wings. It is pretty hot. Classic wing sauce, delicious flavor, exhilarating heat. It's starting to get a little low there, so I'll be getting another bottle in a little while. And with every sauce or seasoning bottle purchase, Buffalo Wild Wings would donate $1 to Boys and Girls Clubs of America to support youth sports. The best results: supply after cooking, shake well, refrigerate after opening, which I don't do, but it still tastes good. And it is pretty hot, but not as hot as the blazing sauce. That stuff's got ghost pepper in it, and that stuff's pretty wild. Svengoolie showed McCloud Meets Dracula years ago, so he did this McCloud sketch. Good to see Tombstone. You don't see Tombstone as much as you used to. He also did this pretty good song based off of the Rolling Stones' Get Off My Cloud. His Lay Off McCloud. He does good song parodies. I like his work.
Looks like you could use a new radiator hose.
Yeah, where have I heard that before?
I'll get one later, thanks.
You're the boy. Not in my house, I'm not.
You never get a good look at the truck driver in this movie. It's all about the truck. The truck itself is like the main villain.
I get you the rest later. Be with you in a minute.
I get this candied bacon cream soda to drink with my pizza. It's from the Cicero Beverage Company in Cicero, Illinois, so it's locally made. And it's really good. It has kind of like a maple flavor to it. It's really good. I like it. They make other flavors of soda too, and they have like a hazelnut, and they make root beer as well. I get this at the Graham Cracker Comics in, well, I say it's in Joliet. I think it's actually in Plainfield, but technically it's in Plainfield, I guess, but I just think of that all as one big area. It's all Joliet, basically. So it's all just like one big area, but I get these there. They also used to get, they sometimes get Jelly Babies. That's the candy that the Fourth Doctor always ate. So I get a bag of those whenever I can. All he does is pass this guy on the road, and the guy goes nuts on him.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Yeah. Yep, he's pretty flammable, all right.
I don't
Believe
believe it.
it. This part's pretty cool. I always like that part. It's pretty funny. There he goes. I've heard people say that all those license plates on the front of the truck, those were other people that he had chased down and killed on the road. So this guy is supposed to be like a serial killer, and those are his trophies, all the cars he's chased down on the road. Excuse me, I burped.
Weaver and the 1955 Peterbilt 281 truck, but a few of the others involved include Jacqueline Scott, who we saw briefly as David's wife. She spent some time in the soap The Bold and the Beautiful and played Richard Kimball's sister on the Old Fugitive show. The gas station attendant is Tim Herbert, who played on Broadway and is recognized as a songwriter on the Bupkis episode of the Dick Van Dyke Show, and he played the villain Killer Moth in a 1960s Batgirl pilot that never aired.
You can find it on YouTube.
Two people you'll be seeing later on: bus driver Lou Frizzell, who's done lots of TV and movies, including Capricorn 1 and The Summer of 42, and he played Mitch on the TV show Chopper.
I always like these little informative bits Sven does. He was at Nightmare on Chicago Street.
Lucille Benson. She played the hotel
I feel sorry for her when the truck driver runs over all her snakes.
Soul Train's mama on the Dukes of Hazzard, and
Poor girl,
she got to
poor woman.
reprise her role in this movie in Steven Spielberg's World War II comedy 1941. How old was she in 1941?
That was her?
I know it's rude to ask. A lot of credit has to go to the stunt drivers in this film. Legendary stuntman and driver Dale Van Sickle.
I think I know who he was talking about too. In 1941. I haven't seen that movie in years. I liked it myself.
And the guy on the radio at the start of this movie was an actual DJ and TV personality from LA and San Francisco, Dick Whittington, who also spent one season on camera as part of the cast of the groundbreaking Roland and Martin's Laugh-In. And in his 80s, he's still on the radio today. Give us a shout out, Dick.
So, are you ready to rock?
He still got it.
He was at Nightmare on Chicago Street, and I managed to get his autograph before I was supposed to do my my bit as the mad scientist in the scientist area. I got him to sign it for. I got him to sign my police box journal. There it is. Hi, Dwayne, Svengoolie, Rich Coes. He is incredible. Nightmare on Chicago Street in Elgin, October 22nd, 2016. He is a true class act. He really and truly is. I can't sing his praises enough. Just amazing. I forgot Doctor Strange was coming out this weekend. There's really not a whole lot I'd like to see at the movies these days. I mean, well, there's stuff I'd like to see, but there's nothing that's really grabbing me and saying, you have to see me. I'll definitely go see Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and Rogue One when they come out. But on the whole, there's just nothing really out there that arrests my attention that I absolutely have to see. There's a few things, but not a whole lot. Yeah, that's Chuck's Cafe. Some people said it should be Up Chuck's Cafe. Run, Dennis, run!
Deadlines to file a claim, so don't
Hope I don't get confused and try to drink my hot sauce and pour my bacon cream soda on the pizza.
BTV presents the rarely seen MASH finale. Goodbye, farewell, and amen.
It was pretty big.
It's good. I really like it. I almost did it. I got this one slice loose, and I reached for my bottle, and I was about to pour it on there. I was about to pour my cream soda on my pizza, and I stopped myself. I almost did it. I almost did it.
Taylor lines, so they say. Randomized and useful device for black sexual discrimination.
They've been showing Doctor Who on WYCC Channel 20.
Take the left or fly.
Classic Doctor Who with Tom Baker.
Let's not be ostentatious.
But they've been showing the episodes out of order.
That would look silly.
They're showing City of Death tonight.
Come on.
So I bounce back and forth between Svengoolie and Doctor Who. They're really the only two guys I watch on TV anyway.
Where are we going?
Svengoolie,
Are you talking philosophically or
Doctor Who, and Gotham.
I know that place.
Those are the only three shows I really watch. The company in England, Abbey Shot, they've released replicas of the current Doctor's coats. They have a pin. They released a pin of the fourth Doctor that he's wearing there with paint brushes, not the paint brushes, but the paint tubes and the palette. I'll probably end up getting it someday, because I like it. Well, just drag her along, why don't you, Doc? There they go.
You drove bad, and then you almost totaled him. You two had been through everything together. Bratty kids, marital spats, bad lunches. You're like, nothing could be this bad. Then, Poverty Mutual calls, and you break into your happy dance. Or break an ankle.
Poverty Mutual. If you're covered by our policy...
I'm here to help.
We're always talking about this one car insurance commercial where the girl names her car Brad. And we're always talking about that. We're always waiting for that to come on. And Sven just did a parody of it. Is he great or what? That stuff's good, but don't ever use it on the back of your neck.
Well, you might be surprised to know that the general is ranked
You look like you got a sunburn on the back of your neck.
right now.
I had this crick in my neck for years because I used to have this beanbag chair, and I had to lift my head up so I could see the TV. And ever since then, my neck's just never. My neck has always had this crick in it. I tried using Icy Hot on it for a while, but all it did was just burn the back of my neck. And I finally had to stop using it. On the back of my neck, that is. One thing I like about Romana's second incarnation, she was always a very good dresser. And that's one of the more popular outfits that she wore. A little schoolgirl outfit. I like women that dress well.
The Louvre, one of the greatest art galleries in the whole galaxy.
Nonsense. What about the Academia Stellaris on Sirius 5?
I liked her hunting out, the fox hunting outfit that she wore in the Horns of Nimon. Was it the Horns of Nimon or the Nightmare in Eden episode that she wore that red fox hunting coat?
It's one of the great treasures of the universe. You say quite.
Well, I think it was Nimon. I want to say it was the Nimon.
And look here, it's one of the great treasures of the universe. We didn't get them all, but we get quite there.
I'd like to report a truck driver that's been endangering my life.
I always felt sorry for the poor snake lady. I'm not all that keen on rattlesnakes, but they didn't deserve to be run over like that. Poor lady. I feel sorry for her. Ever hear a truck that sounded like a dinosaur?
You will now see, my dear, how I deal with fools. No! Not that switch!
Poor guy.
The unfortunate effect of an unstabilized time field.
That's what happens.
Now, I shall do exactly the same thing to the whole of the city unless you
what
reveal to me
happens.
the secret of how to stabilize that field.
They do an awful lot of running in this episode. Good shots of Paris, though.
In history?
Obviously not.
For me, one of the most curious things about this piece is its wonderful a-functionalism.
Yes, I see what you mean. Divorced from its function and seen purely as a piece of art, its structure of line and colour is curiously counterpointed by the redundant vestiges of its function.
And since it has no call to be here, the art lies in the fact that it is here.
Exquisite. Absolutely exquisite.
If only Batman knew what was in this box. But he'll never know. No, Batman will never know anything anymore, eh, boys?
That's right, Your Highness.
I like the animated series Clock King better. Temple Fugit. He's a lot more interesting psychologically.
Thank you. I deserve it, of course, but I thank you. Time to go to work. First, I want to check up on that windmill truck.
That's pretty much how most of my Saturday nights go.
Holla for me, huh?
Right.
With a few variations, of course.
They're gone now.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.